Hey guys, this is Ruben. So Matt Speed at Custom Combat Trucks did all this work on this beautiful truck. I took it to him back in May, so it took about 9 months to do. I'm doing this video because I know a lot of you have seen his videos. He does good work, but he doesn't do a walk around. So I took it upon myself because I did want to show what he did. I think he did a great job. So I'm going to try to also show you some before and after pictures. Alright guys, I'm about to go over everything that Custom Combat Trucks did, starting with the outside. So obviously the paint, color of my choosing. Paint was a big reason why I wanted to get things done in the first place, but it did a really nice job. It's that Line-X or whatever it's called, that bed liner, but really tough, and I'm super happy with the way that it turned out with. I also added the doors. These are the four X doors. I feel like they're super authentic because the ones that I've seen look different. I feel like this is the most authentic, or if not accurate or whatever, because of this little ledge or this little pop-out part, and these are solid. These are really solid. I did have him to include a key for the lock, so I got a key to lock the doors. Then comes the wheels. The wheels, I was going to stay stock, but I believe they represent Mayhem. It looks really good. He slapped them on and I was like, fine, I'll take them. So he had 5 of them. Of course he did, which is okay. But he had 5 of them in order to fulfill the Baja rack. And that leads me into this other add-on, the Baja rack. Very well made. I saw it in another of his delivery vehicles, and I was like, ooh, I really like that. So the Baja rack definitely makes it look super mean. And you got to have that 5th wheel or that extra wheel up there. I did not elect to do the bumper just because I like the clean look. I like this. I mean, just the regular original look. So we did the paint, the wheels, the Baja rack, the LED lights. All of these lights, he replaced all of them, and I even added a few to the front. I did not want to do the light bar, so I went with just the regular H1, 3 lights here at the top, but they look really good. They work really well. I think there was like some type of adapter that he had to do in order to make it work with this 24-volt system. The D-ring brush guard. I was gonna go with stock, but when I saw it on it, it fit really good. And I liked it. Then comes the snorkel. Snorkel was a simple add-on. He did replace the mirrors too. So the mirrors that I don't think the ones that I had before had this dual mirror part, but I like that he added that. And the top, definitely this top, super clean look to it. No leaks. It did rain the other day. It did not leak on the inside from the top. I think it leaked a little bit from the doors, but it somehow made its way to the floorboard. Let me see, what else did we do on the outside? I was gonna add a winch, but just wasn't in the cards with money. So no, nothing. On the inside, what you are not gonna see is the transmission. I went from the stock 3-speed to a 4-speed, or I guess 3-speed with overdrive. And in that, it made a huge difference. Before, I could only max out at 55 miles an hour. Now I can get to about 70, maybe 75, without the engine struggling too much. But super happy with that. I think because I did that, he gave me clean fluid, or fresh fluid on everything. I'm not going to open up the hood, but as you can see, the fan is new. The radiator probably is new. It is new. I also opted for a K&N filter, so I went on ahead and did that, even though he didn't think that I I needed it because I'm not going to be in the desert, but I was like, what the heck, I'll do the K&N filter. Let's take a look at the inside. I think that was it on the outside. So on the inside, you'll notice I went with these little racing seats by Braum. Super comfortable. This front seat actually does go forward and backwards. I'm 6'2", so I fit in here comfortably. So I did all 4 seats. Then the air conditioning, added air conditioning and heating by Red Dot. There is a little quirkiness about that. I was told because of the 24-volt system, but he said he was going to try to fix it and then send me another switch. So what happens is when it's on, it doesn't turn off. So I have to leave it on the low setting and gently turn it to the left to the off position before it actually goes off. Then I can put it on off. So with the this is the air conditioning portion of it. Then I did an interior upgrade. So underneath here, there is like some sound dampening or some insulation for noise. It didn't help that much. It's okay. I can't remember really what it was in the beginning. Then I had him add an iPad pad. There's a speaker here. So there's 4 speakers, 1 there, 2 in the back, and then 1 on the other side. I'm probably going to take it to a friend of mine who's going to put a subwoofer in here and maybe an amplifier. But along with this, it's just a single DIN or bin radio. I didn't need anything fancy. This is awesome because I can plug my iPhone in it and I can charge. Then it's got these rocker panel switches. One of them is for the dome light. That's for the dome light. That's for the exterior 3 light system. So that was a nice touch that he did have the dome light. The sound is decent, but I'm going to have some bass in here just to kind of help me out. The dials are all brand new dials I asked for. I did have him to put a ignition switch or a key switch. So he put it under here, which is, I really like that he did that because it leaves this stock look. I guess it's like a battery kill switch. So I turn it on and it leaves this original engine start system. I think because I did the transmission upgrade, he gave me a new, I don't know what this is called, but gear parking system or drive system. I like it a lot. They did take out the pull starter, which I wish they would have left it in there. What else on the inside? So this is what it looks like on the front, on the driver's side. These X doors, you know, this is a way to unlock it, and then you just kind of lift this up and down in order to roll up the windows. So I like that. Let's go in the back. So once again, I'm 6'2" and I fit in here comfortably. I really like the little touches that they did with the cup holders, the speaker, and then obviously these cup holders back here. Like I said, I'm probably gonna put a subwoofer right here. I'm gonna take it to a guy to kind of maybe spread these apart, put a subwoofer or something like that. Other than that, everything else remains the same. I mean, he did add obviously carpet to it, and he did add that like dampening sound. I can feel like the insulation here. But that's about it. I'm gonna do another little walk around. That way you guys can see it. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. You're probably wondering about price. I bought the truck for $14,400, and I probably spent about another $31 on all of the upgrades. You know, don't hold them to it. It was kind of like a menu item thing. You know, you kind of went down on, do you want this? Do you want this? And then along the way, they were asking me, would you like this? Would you like that? So I just went on ahead and I knew what my budget was. I am super happy the way that it turned out. I have no complaints. She rides rough, but I mean, I didn't want a Suburban. You know, I wanted an ex-military Humvee. She's just got some plastic surgery done, but she looks badass. Hopefully you guys appreciate this video, and definitely has been a great experience. That's it.